Dude. Dude. Game changer. Game challenger. Dude, thank you so much, man. You did not have to do that, my man. Thank you so much. Bro, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for the happy birthday messages. You guys are amazing. It's so nice to spend part of my birthday with you guys. Consider you all friends and family, so to spend a few minutes with you guys, worth it, man. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out and making my birthday super special. I didn't get a chance to do this last year. I don't think I got to stream my birthday last year, so I'm so glad I'm able to do it this year. Yo, Chadley, guys, let's get some love for Chadley in the chat. Dude, thank you so much, man. Oh my gosh. Nintendo Master, thank you for the sub. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is amazing. You guys are the best. So, oh my gosh, I'm already flustered. Thank you guys so much for the happy birthday wishes. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. So I had planned on making a 100K Q&A video for a while. I sent out a massive Twitter, YouTube, Discord, Facebook message saying, send me your 100K Q&A questions and I'm going to try and answer them. Well, I just haven't been able to, like, logistically and stuff hasn't worked out that I've been able to do the 100K Q&A. So I thought this would be kind of fun to do live. I can answer your questions in real time, and yeah, and then I can maybe make a video out of my answers or something. But I think it's just gonna work this way. What's going on, Brandon? Dude, your video today was amazing. What was that thing called that you ate? It looked like a burrito or something. How do you doing, Tedrick? So let's see. The demo came out today? Really, Jeroni? I'll have to try that out. Thank you, Brandon. I really appreciate that. So someone throw out some questions. I am not ready to reveal the baby gender yet. Soon, very soon, I'll let you guys know. I need to come up with a funny video for that or something. Favorite color of the alphabet?
Happy birthday, Dave TYSM, for making the best live streams and videos for us. You always stay connected with the people watching, for example, when you helped with Madeline. Still working on that. I just wanted to say thank you.
Yo, Kink.
Hashtag happy birthday, DGR.
Jack. Oh my gosh, man. Dude, it's spooky. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. What's going on, Venge? What's going on, Lily? Oh my gosh, man. The Jake, thanks for the sub. Guys, I've said it. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Yo, Dan. Squad up, man. Squad up. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Dan. It's truly a privilege and an honor to stream with you guys. I've never looked at streaming. Marybelle, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Today was kind of a weird day. It was very stressful. Amanda was really sick today. Work was really busy. But stuff's good now. Yo, DG Danny.
Birthday, Dave. Hope you had
I can't.
By the way, good luck reaching
I can't do this, man. I can't handle this. K Fresh, thank you so much. I promise we'll do a Q&A. I promise. Nathan. Oh my gosh.
$1 for every year of life. Almost to that dirty 30s club, my friend. Good luck being able to answer any questions tonight.
Oh my
Happy
gosh.
birthday, my dude.
What's going on, Supa? Good to see you, man. Brandy. I can't even. What's going on, Keat? I can't, guys. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me cry. It's been a crazy week, man. What's going on, Maddie? Hey, what's going on, Curly? So I guess I didn't think this through when I thought about doing the live Q&A of getting an order of questions I'll try and answer. I'm gonna try and answer as many as I can. I did see someone ask me how old I am. I turned 29 today, so I'm almost 30. 1 year till I'm 30. So can I play Sonic? I'll tell you what, guys. Let's put some music on too in the background, just so you guys can have something to listen to as well. First, you're gonna get a Wendy's commercial, but after that, we'll have some music. Yo, Joe. Oh my gosh, man. Thank you so much, Joe.
Happy birthday. You are a true inspiration, both as a father,
Oh my
streamer,
gosh.
and husband. Lots of love from
I can't do this, guys. I can't do it. Hunter. Thank you so much, man.
Happy birthday.
What's going on, Genfu? What's going on, Jack?
Confetti balloon Dave. Are we trying to break Dave today? I want in.
So before we go any further, you guys see Silent Carnographer in the chat? Let me freeze the chat here. So you guys see Silent Carnographer in here? I want you guys to Kink.
How are you, man?
I will answer that in a second, man. Thank you so much, Kink. Guys, I need you to wish Silent Carnographer and Brandy Silvers both happy birthday. Today is their birthday as well. So this is not just my birthday. There's a lot of awesome birthdays today. What's going on, Zero? Good to see you, man. So yes, I like Harry Potter. I finally saw a question. I do like Harry Potter. I like Harry Potter a lot, actually. Let's see. Katie. Oh my gosh, Katie.
Birthday from me and Brandon.
Love you both. Thank you guys so much. What's going on, Rossi? Oh, you guys are crazy. All right, so let me get some questions in the chat. And it's AD's birthday too.
Happy birthday, bud.
I'm gonna pull out my hair. Hey, you like Stayaki? Thank you. Cole Clark.
Happiest of B-days to you.
I can't do this. I can't. Chillin'. Oh my gosh, man. Thank you so much. Am I Fearsome Fire's uncle? Yes. Quacky. Thank you so much. Alright, let's go back up here. Quacky's question. Thank you so much, man.
Happy 29th birthday, Dave.
I really appreciate that. My favorite game of all time.
Side on one, then listen.
One of my favorite games of all time is
Also, happy birthday.
Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 64. Always keep it by my side, ready to play. Mario 64, one of my favorites. Duran.
Musical note, musical note. This is your birthday song.
I-
TISNT. Musical
Oh my gosh, guys, I can't even.
question. What is your favorite memory from the past year?
I can't do it, guys. Like, Thank you, Lauren. Okay, the music's not going to work because there's commercials. Thank you, Lauren. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Quacky, I'd say those are a couple of my favorites. Couple of my favorites. Favorite Seinfeld episode? Great question, Justin. Favorite Seinfeld episode is the one that I'm watching currently. So I actually watched a Seinfeld episode while I was eating dinner, and it was the one where Jerry buys a new car, and George is hungry and thinks the mechanic ate his Twix. It's so good. And Kramer's trying to see how far he can go on empty. Hey, Jermasian. So my answer to that question, my favorite Seinfeld episode is the current one that I'm watching. I love them all. Favorite Switch game? Mario Odyssey. I live in Pennsylvania. Do I like Marvel? To be honest, I don't watch too many. I don't know much to superhero stuff. The candy lineup, yeah, West second. Twix. Favorite YouTuber? There's too many to list. Honestly, I watch so many. I like to support small YouTubers, or not small, but like, I don't know. There's so many awesome YouTubers in the chat right now, that it would be disservice to say my favorite because there's so many. I didn't watch Avatar, Simon. That was right on the edge of, like, that was in my teen years where I was starting to stop watching cartoons, but still watch some. Avatar wasn't one that I watched. Full Choke City song? Maybe. What has been the most defining moment of my YouTube career? Boy, I don't know. Yo, Fearsome. Wait, what are you doing here, man? You're streaming. Fearsome Fire is my favorite nephew. Mark it down. He is my only nephew. Mamma Mia 2? Favorite GameCube game is Mario Kart Double Dash. Love that. Love Double Dash. It's my favorite Mario Kart game as well. When were you a teenager? Did you ever manage to be a professional Mario player? I'm not a professional Mario player, but I never imagined in my life that I would be live streaming. It's been such an awesome thing. Yo, Tyler, thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate that donation. You guys are absolutely killing me. Thank you so much. But my most defining moment, I've never watched Mamma Mia 1, Jack, so I don't know. Do I need to watch part 1 before I watch part 2, or can I jump right in to part 2 here? I would say my most defining moment was truly on Mario and Luigi games. I like them. I haven't played them all, but the ones I've played Partners in Time and Dream Team, and I liked them both a lot. Zemzi, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. I keep glancing over this. Most defining moment, I would say personally, probably the jump rope video that kind of went viral for me. Yo, Dark, thank you so much for the $10, man. I really appreciate that. I like that question a lot. I will answer that one. I will definitely answer that one, Dark. Oh my gosh. Here's some fire in my. Thank you for that donation, Razor. I regret my word choice. In the heat of the moment, I called Fearsome Fire a weenie. He is not a weenie. He is not a weenie. But the jump rope video kind of went viral, and I never had a video that got like more than 10,000. If I had a video that got 1,000 views, I thought it was like, I was blown away. So when the jump rope video kind of like blew up, I don't know, man. That I don't consider that was probably the defining moment for my YouTube career. Like, it got it jump started a little bit, but truly, I don't look at it that way. So I don't know. I don't have a really good answer for that question, Nathan. It's a great question, but I don't have a good answer for it. But I think that's what got my channel started on the path of what it is today. So let me answer my. I want to see how it was worded really quick. Dark Type says 2 of my favorite games from every Nintendo console. NES would be Kirby's Adventure And yo, my creeper, thank you for the $1 donation.
Happy birthday.
Elmo or Cookie Monster?
Have Elmo or Cookie Monster?
I love cookies, so Cookie Monster. So Kirby's Adventure and probably Mario 1 for the NES. Super Nintendo, I would say Super Mario World, and believe it or not, a game called Illusion of Gaia. It's so good.
It has been a while, but thank you for all
Yo,
the
Venge.
the past.
Thank you so much, man.
Possessing another wonderful year with your family. And quick question.
Appreciate it, man.
What is your all-time favorite anime if you watched any?
My favorite anime is Yu Yu Hakusho. It's by far my favorite. By far my favorite anime. It's one I watch every couple years. So, Super Nintendo. I'm sorry, guys. I'm jumping around so much. This is not coherent at all. I apologize. So, Super Nintendo, Mario World, and Illusion of Gaia. Nintendo 64, Ocarina of Time, and Mario 64. GameCube would be Double Dash and probably Wind Waker. Wii would be Mario Kart Wii and maybe Kirby's Epic Yarn. I really like Kirby's Epic Yarn. Wii U, Mario Maker, and I played Mario Kart 8 quite a bit. Switch, Breath of the Wild, and Odyssey. So, yeah. Were you nervous to post your first YouTube video? Absolutely. That's a great question, Silent. I was petrified of posting my first YouTube video because, you know, it's the fear of the unknown. You don't know. You worry people are going to make fun of you and it's going to be crap. And honestly, everyone's first video is a learning experience. So it was a lot of fun. But yes, I was super nervous. And yo, Jack, I've never played the Impossible Quiz. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. It's good on Kooky Cat. Welcome. But my advice to, I guess I can take this out because there's no music. My advice to anyone that like wants to start posting videos is to, just make stuff that you want to make, you know? Don't be scared of what people think. Please do it. Maybe I will, Jack. Maybe I'll make a video on it. Thank you so much, man. Don't be nervous. You're gonna get criticism. You're gonna get, you're always gonna get people that criticize you. But for every person that criticizes you, there's hundreds of others that are supporting you and want to see you succeed. So it's tough to not look at that negative criticism, and you still always got to focus on the positive. Use the negative criticism to like try and tweak your content to make it better, but also know that, a lot of people are going to support you. Someone asked me about my hair gel. I use Axe, like paste or something. It's like, it's black and red. I don't know what it's called. What do I want from E3? Truly, I want Odyssey DLC and Animal Crossing. If I get those two things, I don't need anything else. I just want Animal Crossing and Kooky Cat. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. Animal Crossing and Odyssey DLC. I'm a happy camper. Favorite Pokemon? Arcanine. Trickless Bear. Thank you so much. Sorry I'm taking up your time, but can you do something for me so you know that the boss fight with the icy face guy in the Sand Kingdom? Try getting there without capturing the bill. I know you might have lots to do, but think about it. Trickless Bear. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. What's going on, TBH? THB? I always want to say TBH. I will definitely look into it. I know it's been done. I've seen videos of people doing it, but I personally have not tried that one. Yo, Tyler. Super Mario 64 beta. I'm familiar with that, Tyler. I'll add it to my list of things that I want to, ROM hacks that I want to play. Thank you for that donation, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, Fearsome Fire's done that. He's the one that I know. I've seen it. I've seen Vic Toto do it. I got a jet. Thank you so much, Durand. You have no idea how much I appreciate you. Mario Maker 2. Okay, I would take that announced at E3 as well. Are you gonna do anything special for your birthday today? So I worked all day today at my job. It was really busy, and I'm not doing anything because Amanda's really sick and Carmen's still sick. So I'm spending time with you guys. What's going on, muzzled nose? I have your mouse. I have the mouse on the message. Sorry about that.
100K in, so happy you're enjoying the great pleasure it is to be an awesome YouTuber.
Wait. I think I'm gonna throw up. Dude, I think I'm... Dude. I need a second, guys. Thank you, Rachel. Welcome. I'm sorry. I'm really flustered right now. Gizmo, dude. Gizmo, you realize that is like a life-changing amount of money. Yo, Exotic, thank you. Thank you, Jack. I
Hey, that's pretty good. Also, I can't see it. You're better than PewDiePie.
Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Seal Man and Rachel. Guys, this is not what I had intended. I just wanted to hang out with you guys on my birthday and do this Q&A. Thank you, 94.
Happy birthday.
Favorite franchise for anything, books, movies. I like Mario and Zelda and Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Harry Potter. Forever Love, I just turned 29. What's going on, Lindsay? How you doing, Hudson? Very confused.
What's your favorite franchise of anything? Books, movies, games?
Thank you, Mike. Hope you're doing well, man. Yo, Retro Ryan, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, someone just donated an unreal amount of money to me that I don't deserve, and I'm really like choking up over it. It's not everyone's donations. Like I'm not trying to say I appreciate every single person that out of the kindness of their heart is being generous to me. But that one is just thank you. Thank you will never be enough, but thank you. What's going on, Lonely Creep? Alright, I'm going to try to get back to answering some questions. I'm going to try to answer some questions. Gizmo, I don't, Patrick. I don't, man, but thank you. Yeah, I meant to do this 100k Q&A a while ago. I just haven't had time. Thank you so much. Oh, my favorite Persona 5 character. I love the Persona series too. I forgot to mention that. Favorite Persona 5 character. I ended up dating On. Lady On was who I ended up dating, but I really liked Makoto too. It was a really tough choice for me to pick between those two. I loved them both. How do I feel about Fierce and Fire cursing in streams? I don't feel anything towards it. It's, it's his stream, and I don't ever judge anyone for anything like that. Not at all. Futaba, yeah, she was alright. She grew on me. But where did my Batman voice go? So it's still there a little bit, but I'm definitely doing a lot better. Favorite stream you did on my channel? Thank you, Dark Type. I truly don't look at it that way, but thank you so much. Yeah, AU like Steaki, when I turned down Makoto, like I was like almost regretted it and reset my system, but what's going on, Palhino? Yes, of course, Palhino. I remember you've been here way before that, man. Way before that. That's alright, Gamer Switch. Have a good night. Favorite drink? I drink a lot of... Really, the only things I drink is water, Gatorade, and Dr. Pepper. Those, and sometimes... Yo, Juice. Thank you so much, Juice. I really appreciate that, Juice. Thank you so much. I've played Undertale. I would play it again. It's a really good game. Hey, Cole, want to get married? I'm already married, man. I can only handle one. One wife. Favorite cereals, Captain Crunch. Favorite Disney movies, probably Peter Pan. Your boy Sean, yes I will. Is water moist? A little bit, yeah. I watched Adventure Time, and I've watched like 3 or 4 episodes, and let me wipe my water off. And it was really funny. I haven't watched much more than that, but the couple episodes that I watched was hilarious. I like BMO, who wants to play video games. Rachel, thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate. Normally we're actually playing games, so don't worry. We play a lot of Mario and stuff on the channel, but thank you so much. Favorite fast food restaurant? I don't eat fast food so much. Yeah, Katie, a lot of people hate the word moist. It doesn't bug me. What's a word that bugs me? Placenta bugs me. I don't like the word placenta. But if I eat fast food, yo, Fortnite and stuff, thanks for the sub. If I eat fast food, it would be Taco Bell. I like Mexican food. I live in Pennsylvania. Jack is back. My favorite restaurant, I like a bunch of local restaurants we have in my town. Really good stuff. Oh, gosh. Why did I say a word I don't like? Favorite color? Mine is red, fishiest. I like blue, too. Elizabeth Buckley. I have 3 older sisters. I am the youngest of 4. I have a sister that's 11 years older than me, a sister that's 9 years older than me, and a sister that's 6 years older than me. I like chicken nuggets, yes. Kit Kat, you're not late, you're right on time. Do I like Dark Souls? I've never played Dark Souls, although I would like to try it when it comes out on the Switch. Ryan, I don't have any predictions. There's been so many leaks, and I don't know what's true and, excuse me, what's not true. So I'm just kind of going in with no expectations. JLHS, thank you so much. You were the one asking me about the Wind Waker Chaotic Edition. I'll look into it, man. I can't guarantee that I'll play it, but I'll look into it. I hear Laurel, does soup count at a fancy restaurant as a meal? Yes, it does, Silence. It does. I've gone out to eat and ordered soup at a restaurant and consider it a meal. So yes. Pizza, Isaac. Definitely pizza. Wait, Gizmo, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Dude, this cannot be happening. This cannot be happening.
What is so great about SSB4? There's no story mode.
Thank you so much. Just give me 1 second, guys. Gizmo. Dude, I don't deserve this. Man, I'm just a normal dude that has the awesome privilege of hanging out with you guys. It's an honor and it's a privilege for me to spend time with you guys. That you would want to hang out with me and spend time, that you want to donate your time and spend time here with me in this community is more than I could ever ask. And thank you. Thank you. What's going on, Jimmy? How you doing, Best Master Nova Storm? Thank you, Adam. You are a good father too, man. Have a good one, Gina. How do you edit your videos? I use a program called Sony Vegas. What's going on, Mr. Saucepan? Yo, we hit 300 likes. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Jack is back. Good to see you. AD, happy birthday, man. Hype game for this year. Hopefully Animal Crossing. I'm hoping it gets announced.
So you want me to send the mush money for you to notice me? Coating Juju for a year and you'll see.
Thank you, Trickless Bear. And Chicken Clamp. Thank you. Shout outs to you, man. Thank you for the donation. Dark type.
Technically, you are a celebrity.
I don't look at it that way, man. I truly don't. I truly don't view myself in that light whatsoever. I would never ever think of myself as I'm a normal everyday dude that is blessed beyond belief. Johnny, thank you so much, Johnny. Does blue toad mean? Does the blue toad mean? Thank you so much. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to hold it together. I don't think we got to worry about 1 million subscribers. Most accomplished? Great question. Mr. Nacho Man, that's all I want. Tricklesberry, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I would love to stream more Zelda Silent Carnographer. I would love to stream more Zelda sometime. Ophidian, thank you for the sub. I would say my favorite accomplishment is... I don't know, man. Most satisfied. Probably something with one of my speedruns. Yo, Rafa Nadal. Excuse me. I appreciate that, man. Welcome. Good to see you. No, Cole, I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm 29, nerd. Hardest Moon in Super Mario Odyssey. Oh my gosh. Trickless Bear, you don't have to do that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Toshi or Tashi, however I'm supposed to pronounce your name. I have let me go grab it for you. I'll show you my oldest game. My dad had a system called an Intellivision. It was basically a direct competitor with Atari, and so the cartridges look something like this. And this is He-Man. You can't really tell, but this is He-Man for the Intellivision. So that's one of the oldest ones. Trickless. When am I gonna get the silver play button? I still haven't heard back if I'm going to get one or not. So YouTube has changed it. Not everyone gets a silver play button now. So my channel is currently being evaluated to see if I can get a silver play button. It's been over a month. I hope to hear soon. What got me into speedrunning? That's a great question, Jimmy. So, I was just browsing YouTube at one point, and I ran into the archives of SGDQ 2013, and I just was watching a bunch of speedruns, and it blew my mind what people were able to do with games, and it got me hooked. So then I started watching, these are probably I don't know if anyone's asked this question yet, but Trickless Bear. Later, Daryl Jacob. I do moist. Toshi. Okay. Got you. Thank you. So I don't know if anyone asked this question yet, but I'm going to answer it in case someone did. Yoshi, I'll be your fake uncle any day. Any day. I thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Started watching Sinister One. He's known for playing Punch-Out blindfolded, and he plays Turtles in Time for the Super Nintendo. I watched I Ate Your Pie. He speedruns. He used to speedrun Paper Mario, and I watched. His name's Tofu. He used to speedrun Diddy Kong Racing. Those are the three big ones that got me into streaming and speedrunning. Those are my three biggest Three biggest inspirations. That lawnmower scene though. Wait, what? The lawnmower scene.
Continue.
I don't know if I know this. Favorite Kirby game is, I like Kirby's Adventure on the NES and Kirby's Epic Yarn. Those are probably my two favorite. Lindsay, he doesn't speedrun it that much anymore. He still does occasionally, but he is one of the most entertaining and charismatic streamers. He's on Twitch, so you'd have to watch him there, but he's clean streamer, and just, it's a really nice dude. Really nice dude. So Jimmy, I haven't been into it since 2013. Well, I've been into it since about 2015. I didn't start speedrunning until I started up my channel in 2017? 16. No, 2014 is when I started getting into speedrunning. And then I didn't actually start speedrunning until 2016. Favorite animal? I think foxes are pretty cool. I do have Twitch Bro Gamers. I don't use it, but I might. Trickless Bear. Please, man. Please. You don't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you. Have I seen the movie It? No, I've not, but I've heard good thing. How you doing, Jessica? Do I want any more pets? No, Matthew, I don't right now. No pets right now. What's going on, Kenny? Someone asked me about Ni no Kuni 2, by the way, and yeah, I'm currently playing through that. In the limited free time that I have, I've been playing through Ni no Kuni 2. Favorite game outside of Nintendo? I like the Persona series. I like the Uncharted series. Ico, Shadow of the Colossus. Those are some of my favorites. Yeah, I did Mario Maker, Jimmy. That's kind of what my channel got started on, to be honest. Later, Lemmy. Have a great night. Silent asked, Silent, what was your question about content you wanted to, what was your question about content? Yeah, Chadley. We're going to be adding a second one here soon. Excuse me. Having one is a lot to handle with a kid as well. Sounds good, Cole. Thank you so much, man. Tell your family I said hello. What about Gatsby? Gatsby's not going anywhere. He'll be around forever.
Oh no, what about Gatsby?
He'll be around forever. What's going on, Sword Slayer? Yeah, DGR. So that's a good question because dude, Trickless, you don't have to do that, man. Don't get in trouble, please. It's not. Thank you. I hope you have a great night and know that I really appreciate your generosity. It means a lot. Later, Harry Potter. What was I answering? I don't remember what I was answering anymore. Odyssey hype slowing down. Yeah, it is slowing down a little bit. I think some DLC would definitely help pick it up, but we'll see. Birthday raid. What? Fearsome Fires. What? Dude, we got Fearsome Fire. What's going on, man? Thank you so much. What? Fearsome, you were playing Super Smash Brothers? Yo, man, thank you so much. What's going on, Raiders? Welcome. This is a strong raid. Holy cow. Thank you so much, Raiders. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much, Fearsome Fire. If you guys, in the rare chance that you don't know Fearsome Fire, he is my nephew, yes. And he's an awesome streamer, content creator. He's a good nephew, you know. I guess I'll keep him around. Yo, but no, dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So that was a strong raid. If you're coming from Fearsome Fire's raid, thank you so much. Right now, I'm not really playing anything. Normally, you guys know I'm playing actual games, but I've been wanting to do 100K Q&A for a while, and just was planning on making a video, but I wasn't getting around to it, so I figured I would do it in a live stream. So thank you guys so much. Jack, you have to head out. Thank you so much, man, for everything. Your generosity is too much. It's too much, man. I appreciate it so much. Pizza, my favorite number of the alphabet yet. Yes. You couldn't get him to make another level for me? Yeah, he's kind of a wiener, but, you know, he's all right. Thank you, Genevieva. Did I say that right? Genevieva? Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that. Hey, Parallax. DGR. Okay, that's what I was answering. So for anyone that was new to the channel and has no idea what DGR stands for. So if you go back in the far archives of the DGR channel, it originally the channel started as Dan Good Repairs. The channel was focused on doing video game repairs on like systems, on like Xboxes and a bunch of stuff. And it was named Dan Good Repairs after my father-in-law, whose name is Dan. And he does video game repairs. So we were just doing some videos. And then he got a different job and didn't have time to put into the YouTube channel anymore. So I just kind of started streaming on a whim. And everyone was calling me Dan, even though my name was Dave. And I don't care that people call me Dan. But I was like, it's just so confusing for people when they're calling me Dan and then I tell them my name's Dave. They're like, I don't get it. So I just was like, I'm just going to shorten it to DGR and go from there. So now we just say DGR stands for whatever you want it to. So a good one for DGR is Dave Gets Wrecked. Or someone said my favorite one now, someone said yesterday, Dinkelberg's greatest rival. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Urbanist Hippo. I love Chinese food. Chinese food's amazing. I did not see a muffin. Yeah, I know, Silent. It was really confused. Fearsome. Uncle Dan. Things are good. I'm slowly getting over my sickness. I feel really good. My voice still isn't back to 100%. Yes, triple sunflowers. I do. I do indeed. He says, "Don't watch me again." No, truly. You don't have to do that, man. I can see your chat without donations, man. Thank you. Too much. Favorite color is red. I just choked on my water, ALC. Yes, it's my favorite. I would love some homemade ALC food. I've heard it's good. Am I LDS? No, I am not Nintendoil. I know what that stands for. No, I'm not. Doctors Grow Radishes. Deliciously Good Relish is another good one. Pikmin 4. I would love Pikmin 4. I love the Pikmin series. One of my favorites. Great game series. Hey, what's going on, Ray? Pie or cake? Definitely prefer pie. I do like cheesecake, though. If I had to live in a video game world, that one's easy for me. Delfino Island in Super Mario Sunshine, without a doubt. Any thoughts about getting inducted to Minus World as the backup coin boy? If they do that, I feel bad for them because I'm so bad at the coin stuff. But I would love to be part of Minus World down the road, possibly, if they would want me. But, you know, right now, no plans for that or anything. Sounds good. The ammo sword. Have a good night. I said it right, Genevieva? Good. Do I play Fortnite? I've played it, but not overly too much. These great rats. On Super Mario Sunshine. While playing Mario Kart? Hey, Soccer Mom. I love Mario Sunshine. Mario Sunshine. Yes. It's one of my favorite. I don't think it deserves the amount of criticism that it gets. I think for its time, it was really good. Hey, Fishy. Parallax, I know it was you. And absolutely, I'm not mad, dude. I would never be mad about that. Absolutely, it would never be. You're welcome here anytime. I don't think so, Thanos. So my Mario 64 skill is I'm adequate when it comes to 16-star speedruns, but anything else than that, like I've dabbled with 70-star speedruns, but my best time is like an hour and 30 minutes, which is terrible. That's like 120-star time for a world record, but see you in a year. Oh man, I hope it's sooner than that, man, because you know you're welcome here anytime. My first console, Berserk, was the NES. NES. My birthday? You're looking at it. I'm hanging out with you guys. Which version of Smash? My favorite version of Smash is... I know it's not looked upon favorably, but Super Smash Brothers for the N64 is still my favorite one. Still my favorite one. Yes, I've played Splatoon. Favorite Game Boy Advance game? Probably Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap or Mother 3. I have Mother 3. I have like a bootleg copy of Mother 3 for my Game Boy Advance. It's so good. She's doing good, Superstream. She's still sick, but last night I almost had to take her to the ER because she was in so much pain from being sick. But thankfully she's doing a lot better today. That's all right, Shay. Have a great night. Get tired of repeating myself? Never. Thanks for being here, ALC. I appreciate that more than you know. Love seeing you in the chat. It makes my night. When are we gonna meet, Kenny? When can I come to Canada? I've not seen Infinity Wars. Don't have any current plans to do so. Camcoder, which glitch was it? I think I do remember it, but I don't remember which one. Yanny or Laurel? I heard Yanny the first time I listened to it. Like the very first time when I first hit play, I heard the word Yanny. And then every time after that, I heard Laurel. 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 Silent. If I knew I could meet you in Canada, I'd be taking my '07. What car? I don't even know what car I drive. I'm not a car guy. I don't know cars very well. Cobalt. Chevy Cobalt. It's got a pink piece of tin on it with tar on it because I had to patch it because it's got rust holes all through it. To pass inspection, I had to put tin on my car on the undercarriage. On both sides, my door handle, I'm missing a door handle on my driver's side because I ripped it off. That's a story for another day. But Donkey Kong. Yo, VR Cuban, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Hey, Nicholas. Watching from Florida. I wish I could be in Florida. I've not seen Ready Player One. Julian, I use something called an Elgato. I was going to see if I had the box laying by me. I use a capture card called the Elgato HD60S. If you're interested in the capture cards, I have a link to their website in the description. Later, Tyler. Have a good night, man. Excuse me. Tertenguin, thanks for the sub. My favorite upload. That's a great question. Probably my favorite upload is, and it's one of my least viewed videos, in all honesty, is where I played Ocarina of Time. I tried to beat the record for the horse racing. That was a really fun video. Chris Lowe, who's a good friend of mine, helped. He edited the video for me, and I think it turned out amazing. He did a great job with it. Super Block, thanks for the sub. I love dogs. I have a dog myself. Pineapple Vlogs. I got food from one of my favorite restaurants. It's a local Mexican place. And I got something called wet burritos. Sounds disgusting. Tastes amazing. Sorry, Julian. I'm trying to notice everyone. Is Fearsome Fire actually my nephew? No. Wait, yes. I read that wrong. I thought you were asking if I was his nephew. Yes, he is. Where'd I get this Mario cap? I don't know where I got it. Where do babies come from? Ask your parent or guardian that one. Nathan, so wet burritos aren't just like a local thing then? Okay. Is hot dog a sandwich? I don't really understand that question, to be honest. I mean, it's meat between two buns, so to me it's a sandwich, I guess. But I wouldn't argue if someone said it's not. I'd be like, okay. I don't know. Can I talk Spanish? No, I don't know any Spanish. I was talking with my coworker. I took 2 years of Spanish in high school and don't remember a lick of Spanish. I couldn't even count to 10. I got to 8 in Spanish and couldn't remember what 9 and 10 was in Spanish. Is water wet? I've heard people doing this one too. Really, I don't have a thought on that. Thanks, Jet. I appreciate it, man. It's good to see you. What color is a mirror? That's one I've not heard before. First game I ever played, Lord I Fire. The first game I remember playing is Super Mario 1 on the NES. That's my earliest gaming memory. What I used to record, an Elgato HD60S and Nintendo. A link to their website is in the description. Favorite breakfast food? Believe it or not, I've ate the same thing for breakfast for 5 years. Almost every single day. There's been there's been days here and there where I haven't eaten it, but almost every single day for the last 5 years, I've eaten the same thing for breakfast, and that's blueberry bagel with cream cheese and a Greek yogurt every single day. I do not like seafood. Do not like seafood. Yeah, MVP, we'll do another Mario Kart stream at some point. I gotta be honest, I'm a little burnt out on Mario Kart 8. I played it so much on the Wii U. I bought it for the Switch, but when I played it, I was like, man, I'm still kind of tired of it. Have I played Wind Waker? I love Wind Waker, Nintendo Gamer. It's probably my top 3 or 4 Zelda titles. What is my entire name? Dude, Fearsome, we need to race Mario Kart Wii. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Mario Kart Wii is one of my favorites. I wish I put your sausage fairy in a frame. That's a throwback, ALC. Most people don't have any idea what the sausage fairy is. Is there fat in the yogurt? Yes, there's fat in it. As much as I wish it wasn't, I wish there wasn't fat in it. I know West Second, that's a Seinfeld reference, and I love you for that. Double Dash is my favorite, though. Hey, what's going on, Spanish dude? Favorite flavor cheesecake? Pie. Amanda's mom literally makes the best cheesecakes of all time. She made me one for my birthday. Destroy Juice, thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. She made me a chocolate rainforest. It's chocolate cheesecake with caramel and chocolate on top and cashews. Whew, so good. And my favorite pie is probably apple. Favorite Donkey Kong game? Tropical Freeze is really good. Country Returns is good. And I like Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong 1 is my favorite out of the original 3, though. Donkey Kong countries. Most embarrassed to admit that I play. That's actually a really good question, Silent. A guilty pleasure game. Yo, John, thank you for the donation, man. Which, I don't remember what your challenge is, dude. Tell me what your challenge is, man. I might do it. Appreciate the donation. Guilty pleasure game. I can't think of one off the top of my head, but I do think Sonic R soundtrack is good. I actually like Sonic R's soundtrack. It's like known to be like, it's cringeworthy to most people, but I think it's good. Man, I'm trying to think of a guilty pleasure game that I like that other people don't. It's kind of embarrassing. I got it. Let me go grab it. You're going to laugh at this. Most underrated game of all time. I don't even know why I bought this. And I paid full price. I paid $50 for this, guys. $50 for this. It's a little kid's game. And it's so good. It is so good. Zelda Nerd, I listen to a lot of indie rock. But honestly, I listen to a lot of stuff. John Smith, let me see what your challenge was. Pipe Dream comment section. I'll check it out, John. No, it's not Hello Kitty Racers. It's Poke Park Wii Pikachu's Adventure. This game is amazing. I have never told anyone that I played it. And I've never told anyone that I actually have the second one too. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Like it's literally designed for 5-year-olds. I didn't 100% it, but I played till the very end of this one. The very end. It's good. Yo, we hit 400 likes. Thank you guys so much. 400 like hype. Yeah, I would love to play Cuphead sometime. Hey, Aubrey, the secret's out. It's over. One of Dave's relatives must have worked on Poke Park. No. It is a good game. Graphically, it's really impressive. It's really impressive. The controls are really weird. You control Pikachu in a 3D world, but you don't have 3D control of him. You literally control a 3D Pikachu, excuse me, with a D-pad. Like how... Yeah, it doesn't work real well, but it's still good. Rockstar Raid, what's going on, man? I would love to speedrun that sometime. I'd love to play it again, man. It's been... What's sad is that I played Poke Park Wii... I bought that game. When did this game come out? 2010. I was 21. Literally, I could have been buying beer. Could have been buying all sorts of alcoholic beverages. I chose to spend my money on Poke Park Wii. That's really funny when I say that out loud. Oh, that's funny. Thank you, Fifi. My daughter is 2. Hey, what's going on, Andreas? No, I've not checked Twitter. I'll check it out, though. Thank you, Hoy Hoy. Appreciate it. Thank you, Donkus. Yo, Lourdes, thank you for the raid. Rockstar, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, I actually don't drink, Curtis. I was telling people the only beverages I really drink is water, Gatorade, and Dr. Pepper. Mostly water. What's going on, Bruce? Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. It's made my night, dude. Would I ever quit my day job to become YouTube full-time? I would love to do YouTube full-time. I would love to stream much longer than I normally stream for like an hour and a half because I'm so exhausted after work and I have to work on videos and things like that. It would be a dream come true if I could do that, but I don't foresee it happening anytime soon. The biggest reason why is my wife's not working right now. My wife is a school teacher and she's not working because the school that she worked for, they closed 3 different elementary schools, and my wife was like she was one away from, how do I say this? She was almost tenured, but she was not quite tenured. So she got, her and a bunch of other teachers got laid off. So I need to work because when you become an adult, healthcare is really, really important. And it's really expensive. If you don't have healthcare through your job, healthcare is ridiculously expensive. So the job I work for has really good healthcare and other good benefits. So it's definitely worth it just for that. And I actually like my job. I enjoy what I do for a living. And Yeah. So I don't really have any plans to do that anytime soon. Thanks, Mom. Favorite childhood cartoon, Doug. Doug is my favorite cartoon of all time. It was a show on Nickelodeon, kind of along the same time frame as Rugrats. So good. Thank you, Nintendo Gamer. My job, I'm an admissions counselor, so I work at a college. So my job is I help students that want to come to my college with the whole process of becoming a college student. What's going on, Fritz? Bubble Guppies? Never watched it. Favorite animated movie? I love the Goofy movie and Peter Pan. Yeah, Fishy. The blue guy's name is Skeeter. Honk honk. Do I have an Xbox? I have an original Xbox. Five days. Oh my gosh, Emiliano. It took me a long time. I'll never forget. I got Wind Waker. I think I was like 12 when that game came out, and I got it in the summer. It came out right around my birthday. I was in 6th grade. It came out right around my birthday. I played it all summer, man. It was a great summer. It was a lot of fun. Hey, Joseph. Dude, I was watching your speedrun yesterday. Dude, you got mad skills, man. I would love to see your best time for 11 exit. I would love to see that. Hey, what's going on, Brandon? Stubbs the Zombie. I've not played it, but I know what it is. That's for the original Xbox, right? Brandon, it's so good to see you, man. I hope you're having a great night. You and Katie are two of my favorite people. Splatoon 2, yes, I have it. If I could have one video game's character in real life, what would I choose? Spewerts. I've said this before. Silent. I love Spewert. Having the ability to vomit on command would be amazing. Need a day off work, but aren't sick? Just go up to your boss. Vomit on her desk. His or hers desk. If you're in school, need to get out of school, got a test coming up. No, but in all honesty, yo, K Fresh. Angry Beavers, dude, I have an Angry Beavers shirt. Angry Beavers is one of the most underrated cartoons of all time. All time. You like running just the way it is? Well, Joseph, you don't have to, with the 11 exit, you don't have to use glitches. You can do it glitchless. There's actually a glitchless category. Got a nephew you don't like? Yeah, the OG Xbox with the Duke controller that's as big as your face. Yo, GGP, what's going on, man? Thank you for that donation. Mario Maker tomorrow, man. I know you're all about the Mario Maker. I'll be streaming Mario Maker tomorrow. But I would love to have the superpower. I would love to not get motion sickness. I used to never get motion sickness. Now I literally sit in the passenger seat of a car and instantly get sick. And I attribute that to one time I rode a roller coaster. And this was about 7 or 8 years ago. It went forward. Joseph, I will be there for you. You tell me when, and I will be there. I was good. The roller coaster was great. It was a lot of fun. I went forward, did all this cool stuff. Comes to a screeching halt. Then it goes backwards. And it like really screwed up my equilibrium. From that day on, I've gotten motion sickness from that day on. Really bad. And it sucks. I'd have to say Walmart because unfortunately we don't have a Target in my area. Silent. Yeah, a little bit. Thank you, Earned. I appreciate it. YouTube full time? I would, Nintendo, if the opportunity presented itself and it was feasible to do, I would love to do it full time. Chris Crawford, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I'm a morning shower person, Gavin. I shower before work. Thoughts on the new Mario movie? Truly, I don't have thoughts on it until I know what it's about or if it's going to be animated or live action. I don't really have too many thoughts on it. It's good on Conrad. Would you have no Mills or no Wii U? I'm not sure of that question. Yo, Space Chicken, what's going on? Yo, what was your question, man? I missed it. Let me scroll back up. How are you tonight? Why are you so swole? I'll have you know I blasted my chest today. I'm just kidding. Silent, I gotta go get my dog. Hold on. Sorry about that. My dog was barking and my daughter literally just fell asleep. So anyways, Silent, the only way, I'm telling you right now, the only way I will ever watch the Mario Brothers movie is if I'm watching it with you. It's the only way I'll watch it. That and Rain of Fire. No, I'm just kidding. I have footage for the next glitch fault. Oh, awesome, Space Chicken. Congrats on the new job, man. I'll have to message you about that. Favorite Mario Maker level, Matthew? I don't know, man. Captain Toad, I would say. Favorite Zelda character of all time? That's a good question. I like Link. I know that's kind of a cheap out question, but I like Link. Space Chicken, I was invited to Too Many Games in Philly, which is kind of somewhat close. For a big convention, it's close to me. It's about 4 hours away. I might be going to that. I'm still in the process of seeing if I can go to that or not. Till I get to 1 million. Dude, honestly, this channel has never been and will never be about numbers. The channel really exploded and I'm super grateful for it. Super. Aaron, thank you for the sub. But it's not something I'm like, look at me, look how many subs I have. I have goals, absolutely have goals. I think having goals is super important. It helps you stay focused and drive for what you want. But this channel will never ever be about numbers, and that's why you'll never hear at the end of a video, I never say at the end of the video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. That's not what it's about, man. It's never been about that for me. I have nothing wrong like with people saying hit that sub button, but you'll never hear me say that, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because I'm just so thankful for... I'm just thankful, man. Later, Antonio. Have a great night. Yo, William, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Smash that like button. Psh. Nathan, I missed that so much. You bet, Joseph. Absolutely, man. Best Matthew, man. Oh, gosh. Earthbound and Mother 3 are both amazing. Amazing. Mario Monopoly? No, I've never played Mario Monopoly. I'm not a huge Monopoly guy. Can I do the backpack dance? Yes. Kind of. I really have to think about it, though. It's kind of like doing the... having one finger going forward and one finger going backwards. I can do this really easily because I've done it for so long. But the backpack dance, I really have to like think about. Hey, what's going on, Prison Mike? All-time favorite game is... and honestly, it's just for nostalgia's sake and because they literally shaped my childhood. These two right here. But I would literally say Odyssey in recent times is my favorite game. Yeah, J-Bone, we're in talks of our next race. I'm not sure. Favorite Office episode? Oh, man. There's so many good ones. I like a lot of the Christmas ones. Oh, man, there's just so many good ones. Space Chicken. So many good ones. I'll have to think about that and get back to you. Ape Escape. No, I've not. But I think I own it. I think I picked it up one time because I've heard that it's really good and I want to play it. Favorite Office character? Creed. Creed is my favorite. I like Creed. You know, I like Dwight too. Creed is an underrated character. Jeffrey, in high school, I was a high school wrestler and I did track, but my favorite sport is football. Favorite Christmas movie, Caitlin? Home Alone 1 and 2. Home Alone 2 is one of my favorite movies of all time. Not just Christmas movies, but it's literally one of my favorite movies of all time. But I love Santa Claus. I love Elf. I love Christmas movies. What's going on, Blair? I live in Pennsylvania. Space Chicken, take care, man. Have a good night. I cannot play any musical instruments. I have no musical talent whatsoever. Favorite song? Can't think of one off the top of my head, honestly. Hey, Yellow. Favorite moment? Hey, Trickless. My middle name. Dude, I cannot tell you my middle name. I do not care for my middle name. Do not care for it. You deserve to know, so ask me on Discord and I'll DM it to you. Excuse me. But I can't have the world knowing my middle name. Pepsi in a store? Yes, I saw the Happy Time Murders trailer. I actually just saw it today. What game do I think has the best soundtrack? Great question, Tedrick. Some games with my favorite soundtracks. I'll give you a couple. Diddy Kong Racing. David Wise is my favorite video game composer of all time. Diddy Kong Racing. Ocarina of Time, obviously, is amazing. Kirby's Epic Yarn is one of my favorites. So good. I'll tell you my social security number. And Undertale, man. I've said this 100 times, but Undertale is an amazing game. It's got a unique gameplay twist, like for an RPG. It made RPGs fun. Connor Stone, thanks for the sub, man. The story was really engaging. But I truly, truly, truly believe if Undertale didn't have its soundtrack, it would be a good game. The soundtrack is so good that it makes it a great game. It really lifts it up that much. Favorite Odyssey video? Fearsome Fire. Probably some of your parkour Odyssey videos, honestly. Watching some of your parkour videos blew my mind the first time I saw it. Truly, I'm not just saying that. Because when you were posting those parkour videos, I was like, you can do that? What? You can make that jump? Are you serious? That was before I knew you were starting to make videos. We hadn't talked about you making videos yet. Tedrick, you have great taste. Yo, Will, tell your brother happy birthday. Favorite YouTuber other than myself? Well, I'm not my favorite YouTuber at all. Yeah, I saw his potential, Nathan. I saw the potential there. I was like, here, dude, take these 10K and get cracking on videos. So, Colby, I don't put chat on screen anymore because all live streams now have chat replay. So there's really no need for it. You can see the chat anytime. So, Roo Chicken, great question. My channel became a gaming channel. After my father-in-law got too busy for the channel, I just started live streaming on a whim. Live streaming was something I always wanted to do because I thought it would be fun, and I thought it would be a great opportunity to meet new people, make connections, and things like that. So I did it on a whim. I had the equipment for it, and my internet was decent enough to live stream. And honestly, one of the best decisions in my 29 years of life on Earth here, streaming has been one of the best decisions ever made. I've met people I'll be friends with forever, and people that have changed my life. Does my hat have a name? One of my favorite movies, I like anything with Christian Bale or Tom Hardy. Favorite Odyssey Kingdom. I like the Snow Kingdom a lot. Smash 5, I'd like to see Banjo and Kazooie. I'd like to see someone from the game The Last Story for the Wii. It's a game no one talks about, but it's an awesome, awesome game. And okay, sounds good, Trickless Bear. That's crazy, Fishy. You're one of the OG viewers, man. You're one of the OG viewers. How does that make you feel? You've been around forever. I do not own a Game & Watch, but I've played one. My father-in-law has one. Favorite fruit, Maribel. I like fruit. I like grapes. I like apples. I like oranges. Do not like bananas. Cherries, blueberries. Probably I eat a lot of apples and grapes and clementines. Light Hunter, I do go to the gym. I've been getting soft though lately. I haven't had time lately, but now that it's nice out, I'm gonna start running and stuff. Can you give tips to others to improve quality, like no lag? Nintendo, absolutely, man. So YouTube has a couple different things, a couple different latencies. Normal, which is like a 30-second delay. Low, which has like a 7-second delay, and ultra low. I do not use ultra low because I have trouble every time I use ultra low. Streams lag and buffer and things like that. I found low works really good. For me personally, and messing with your Discord settings, getting it just right. So the biggest thing is finding out exactly what your upload speed is, because with streaming, upload speed is everything. If you don't have good upload speed, it will make your stream suffer. So finding what your upload speed is, and then tweaking your if you use OBS settings so that it hits. You can always DM me, man. I'd be happy to help you with that. Favorite Is It Possible, man? I can't think of that. Favorite dad moment? Oh gosh, Adam. So many, man. Being a dad is one of the most surreal experiences ever. Honestly, probably when Carmen was born, because your whole life, like, as soon as you hold your son or daughter, I know we have a lot of younger viewers, so you guys don't have to worry about this right now, but for anyone that's older, as soon as you hold your baby, it's the most surreal experience. You realize you are now in charge of another human being. It's crazy. It's crazy. And the love that you have for them, it's crazy. My best impersonation of Fearsome Fire. Wait, how does he start all his videos? Nick Carpenter, thanks for the sub, man. Yo, what's up, everybody? Now, how does he start all his videos? I can't remember. It's Fearsome Fire, back with another Super Mario Odyssey challenge. I've always been curious about this. You're definitely far more genuine than the vast majority of people. Parents just did well, or faith of some kind. I would say both classy. I'm very thankful for my parents, and very thankful for my faith. Absolutely. Very, very blessed. Very blessed. And like I'm always happy to talk about this stuff in DMs. For sure. Yo, what's going on, YouTube? That's it. Yo, what is going on, YouTube? It's Fearsome Fire, back with another. And then there's always that slight pause. that slight pause. Back with another Super Mario Odyssey video. Back with another Super Mario Odyssey video. I don't think I could ever. 24. So I've had both Rare Candy. I had an iPhone and then I dropped it in the toilet. So, all right, first things first. I use Straight Talk, or no, used to be Straight Talk. Now I use Simple Wireless or something like it's like $35 a month. So I have to buy my phones outright. I don't get like free phones or cheap phones by having a contract. So I buy phones like 2 or 3 generations behind. Like right now I'm rocking the Galaxy S5. What are they up to now? Like the S8 or S9 or something? Yo, thanks Joseph. Have a good night, man. I really appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, I have the Galaxy S5. And but before that I had the iPhone 4 and I ended up dropping it in the toilet. Not on purpose. Yo, we're almost to 500 likes. Thank you guys so much. But I like to listen to music when I shower, and I had it on top of my clothes, and I set my clothes behind on my toilet, on the back of the toilet, and it slid off my clothes into the toilet. So I tried to fix the iPhone. It would turn on, but it wouldn't connect to the Wi-Fi. So I tried fixing the Wi-Fi chip and ended up destroying my phone. So then I bought the Galaxy S5, and I would say I prefer Android. After having both, I prefer Android. So I was not like taking a picture of my poop or anything. I just accidentally dropped it in the toilet. Gaming consoles do I not have? I don't have Xbox 360, Xbox One. I don't have a TurboGrafx. Don't have a Genesis 32X. Don't have a Sega CD. Don't have an Atari. But other than that, most of the main ones I have. Until now. Yo, Rare Candy. Just when I thought you couldn't get any cooler, you just became cooler. It's all about the cheap phones, right? Yo, Adam, take care, man. Thank you for all the support. Man, I really do appreciate it. We're probably going to go for a couple more minutes here, guys. So, is cereal a soup? I don't know. Favorite Mario Odyssey glitch? I think the new one is my favorite glitch. The one with the letters where you can go flying through New Donk City. It's so fun. 500 like hype. Thank you guys so much. Eric, I really want to do a game room tour, but I got to clean my room first. But I am planning on doing a game room tour, showing you guys my setup and things like that. Thank you, Dr. Death. I really appreciate it. Anderson, I have about 60 amiibo. Later, soccer mom. Have a good night. Favorite capture is the nipple cactus. Trickless bear, not yet. Favorite part about my job? So favorite part about my job is I work with a lot of students. Galaxy S5, it is lit, man. It's a good phone. Solid. My biggest thing now is like I don't have room on it. I have like thousands of pictures of my daughter and I can't bring myself to delete any. Even though they're like on my computer, I'm too scared to delete them. I don't have room for anything. I don't have any games or anything on my phone. I have like Discord and YouTube. Those are like the only 2 apps I have. Hey Mike, have a good night. But my favorite part about my job, so like I said, I'm an admissions counselor. My job is to work with students to help them get enrolled for college. And honestly, making connections with the students and then like seeing the students become students, seeing the prospective students become actual college students, seeing them graduate and go out into the real world, get jobs and be successful. It's so neat to know that I played a very tiny part in helping them on that journey to become what they are. It's really satisfying, and just I've built such an awesome relationship with so many students. Favorite part about YouTube? You guys, Rue, honestly. You guys, building relationship with you guys, that's my favorite thing in life is just, I love people, man. I love people. I love making friendships. I love making memories with people, and definitely my favorite. I also like the creative side of it. A lot of people don't like making thumbnails for videos. I find making thumbnails really fun. And I just love the editing process and things like that. I really don't know what my favorite stream was. There's been so many amazing ones. Let's talk about where I live. I live in Pennsylvania. A couple do know Blur. A couple students know. Not a lot though. I don't go around talking about my YouTube channel. I try to keep that on the DL. Can you be your admissions counselor? Depends on where you're going to school, but I can answer college-related questions. I'm not Thanos, but I would like to play custom tracks. So I have an external, like a mini SD card in my phone, but you can't download apps to it. So that kind of stinks. Oh, wait, you reset your entire phone? No. Favorite Fearsome Fire video? Oh man, there's a lot of good ones. Do I aspire to do anything past YouTube? As far as what, Kink? Like, you mean along YouTube lines or what's going on, Darwin? Aru Chicken, I think both are amazing. I love a lot of retro games, but a lot of modern games are amazing too. What is my phone number? Can't tell you. Slothroot. I can't tell you that, Slothroot. An acting gig? It'd be fun to do like voice acting or something for like a video game or anime or something like that. That would be fun, but really no aspirations. Like, my biggest aspiration would probably be if I had a chance to do YouTube full time. I would love to be able to stream more stuff, like to have more time. It's so hard for me to stream all the games I want to streaming 3 times a week for only like an hour and a half each stream, just because.
Hey, do you see that parkour doge in your chat? He is Ryan. He met you at PRGC.
No way. Yeah, that is right.
Say his name.
Parkour, yes. I sure do, man. I'm so sorry I missed you.
He was in there earlier.
You are, dude, thanks for being in the chat, man. Guys, I met Parkour. I was at the Pittsburgh Retro Gaming Convention, and Parkour is awesome. Thank you so much for stopping in, man. It's so good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are going well. Yo, is Tedrick going to bed? Thanks for stopping in, Tedrick. Appreciate it, man. We'll be talking to you soon. Swatharoo, I just don't have... Dan doesn't have time anymore. Take care, Matthew. Where did me and Amanda go on our first date? We went bowling. We went bowling. And I don't know if I said 10 words to her. I didn't talk to her much. I'm not good with girls. Not that I need to be anymore, but like I was always super scared of girls in school. Didn't know how to talk to them. Always felt inadequate.
Why don't you tell him how bowling went?
You sound really bad. I don't think she heard that. Silent. Yeah, about that. How did I meet Dan the Man? Through YouTube. Believe it or not, I was just browsing random people streaming Mario Odyssey, and I think Dan had like 3 or 4 people watching him, and I turned on his stream, and I'm like, whoa. This is legit one of the best streamers I've ever watched, and he only has 3 people watching him. I'm like, this is not right. So I was super excited to raid him at one point and kind of help him. I don't take credit for helping Dan out at all. Dan works so ridiculously hard on his channel. But I was really happy to get him a little bit of exposure because he deserved it. He's amazing. He's amazing. How did bowling go? It went great. Gave Amanda a really good hug and she didn't hug me back. Yeah. No! I think I just lost internet. Am I still live? How do you refresh a page with a number key? Am I live? I think we're still live. We still live? Oh, we're still live. We're still live. F5. Okay, so let me try F5 because the chat page doesn't there we go. The chat page doesn't have a refresh button. What's going on, Super Mario Maker? Yo, gamer guy, thanks for the sub. Scientific guy, I'll be playing Mario Maker tomorrow. No, I just was like super happy to like Dan deserved it, and he like since then he's just been off and running. I'm so happy for him. Deserves it. 1 hour and 10 minutes. I'd like to do that. How does this birthday compare to previous ones? I mean, when you get older, birthdays aren't as special just because, you know, you have work and things like that. So I worked all day. Today was really stressful. I was really busy at work, and Amanda's been sick. And yeah, so it wasn't a great day, but it's been amazing since then. Yo, thank you, Game Central. I really appreciate that. No, Vinny, I've not yet. I did not have a chance to check it out yet, but I will. My Discord, Trickless Bear, there's a link in the chat or in the description. Hit that link to the Discord. It'll take you right to it. You'll get there eventually. Yeah, I would love to be a part of Minus World Swaggy at some point. I don't think I've earned the right to be in there yet. Those guys are really close knit, have a really close friendship. Eventually I'd like to get there. They're all really cool guys, and I would love to continue to have my friendship grow with them. I'm trying to do more stuff with them when I have time, but yeah, I would love to do that at some point, possibly. Yo, what's going on, MJ? Happy to see you tonight, man. Hope you're doing well. No, I don't have my play button yet. I did replace Bandy in a video only because he was at a oh, he didn't have internet. That's right. He didn't have internet. He was he didn't have internet at that time. All right, guys. I think we're gonna end the stream there. Yo, Jesse and Cameron, thank you guys so much. I don't know my friend code off the top of my head, but that should bring it up. I think we're gonna end it there, guys. But if you guys want, this was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing this question and answer. I honestly don't know if I'm interesting enough to warrant another Q&A. But if you guys want to have another Q&A sometime, I would be happy to do it. But let's go on a raid, guys. We're gonna go raid someone that I've not raided before, and he's a good dude. We're gonna go raid someone named Phil Fantastic. Awesome streamer. And yeah, guys, thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. Guys, you blow me away. Gizmo, if you're still in here, man, I need to talk to you after the stream, man. I need to do something, man. Yo, Apple Watcher boy, thank you for the donation, man. Como você está? Bem-vindo. 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 All right, guys, let's go on a raid. Thank you for making my birthday unforgettable. You guys are amazing. And I love you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your night. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys.